Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Missouri versus Central Arkansas college basketball matchup on Saturday, December 30th, 2023. Of course, if you like our free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks that you can find under the premium picks tab. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen. These are not available on the website. The only way to get these is to text that number. But let's get to this one. Missouri taking on Central Arkansas. Missouri 7-5 on the season. Central Ark 3-11 and 1-7 straight up on the road. But they are 5-3 against the number on the road and 6-4 against the number in their last 10, despite going just 2-8 straight up over that same span. What we have here is, when we look at the other side of this one, Missouri at 7-5 and 5-2 straight up at home, just 1-6 against the number in their home games, just 3-7 against the number in their last 10 games that they've gone 6-4 over that span. So what we have here is a bad team that covers point spreads against a decent team that, doesn't cover point spreads. And, do we get enough points here with Central Arkansas to make it attractive enough? And we certainly are getting a bundle, but like I said, is it enough? When we look at Central Arkansas and these games that they've covered, last time out against Oklahoma, they were getting 31.5, and they played competitively, losing by just 16 points, a number that would keep them inside the number in this game. We saw they have wins over Eastern Illinois and Arkansas Little Rock. They were dogs in both of those games. They lost against Western Illinois by 11 in a game they were favored by 2.5. So we've seen them getting a bundle of points against Hawaii. They covered in that one. Did not cover getting, a bundle against Loyola Marymount. So it has gone both ways, and especially that Kansas State game, 100-56. There's just not a lot of explaining that you can do with that one. When we look at Missouri coming off that loss against Illinois, 97-73, in what is a rivalry game. They played Seton Hall, got lost by 6 in that one in a game they were favored by 2.5. They did cover against Kansas, but it was a 9-point differential in that game. And of course, the 10-point win against Wichita State, the win over a decent Pitt team. So, one thing about Missouri, while they haven't been covering a lot of spreads and playing in a lot of competitive games, they've been playing against a lot of good teams, but when you look at them against the lesser teams like Loyola Maryland, where they were laying double digits, and when they were laying 24.5 against South Carolina State, 22 against Jackson State, 18.5 against SIU Edwardsville, did not cover in any of those games. So laying the big numbers with Missouri has not been a great spot. Generally, we look for teams that can shoot the three, and Central Arkansas doesn't particularly do that well. In fact, they don't shoot the ball very well, and, Missouri's defense is kind of solidly mediocre, and, Central Arkansas, when we look at their defense on paper, it doesn't look very good. I gotta say, maybe this is one of those spots where it's kind of like it seems almost too obvious that Central Arkansas is getting too many points. This is the game probably where Missouri does open it up against this really bad Central Ark defense. I understand they kept it close against Oklahoma, but Missouri's a little bit different style team. Probably doesn't set up as well. I'm going to take Missouri here and lay the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and it'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.